What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. So we got the crypto market on absolute fire right now. A few of our favorite coins are shining. We see Bitcoin on that road to 100K. We got some updates for Shiba Inu. Also, for those that have been wondering, we got the Vegas Inu token roadmap dropping soon. So stay tuned for that as well. But let's take a look into these prices. Right now, we're sitting at a $3.09 trillion market cap. Overall market up 1.4% right now. If you haven't noticed, we are officially beyond where we were in the last bull run. The last bull run, the record was $3 trillion. Now that we've broken above that level, we might pull back slightly to rest at that level, but now we run from here, y'all. It's very, very exciting times that we are part of this. We got projections from people like Kathy Wood, CEO of ARK Investments, saying that she predicts Bitcoin will reach $180,000 in this cycle. Think about what that will equal for the rest of, the altcoin market and meme coins as well. Also, not just her prediction, we got people saying they see 250K Bitcoin. We got some people saying, that's not even thinking bullish enough that we could see Bitcoin at 1.5 million by the end of the cycle. So, it can get absolutely crazy. I want y'all to keep in mind though, the fear and greed index is a gauge basically that lets us know, the sentiment of the market. Is the market feeling extremely optimistic, or are they pessimistic right now with the way things are going? Right now, we see the market is very excited, sitting in a territory of extreme greed. So this is one thing I want y'all to remember. Those of y'all that might be sitting at certain levels, understand when the market is in extreme greed, the prices could potentially pull back. Do I think that we're going to pull back far from these levels? Absolutely not. But just understand, don't be afraid if it does happen. If it happens, I don't want y'all to get emotional and get shaken out of your position just because of a short-term pullback. Now, also understand that, people are going to be likely to take profits around this range, especially once it starts getting, higher into the 90s. There are going to be people taking profit at every single different level. So you have to understand, what is your goal? Are you, at that level? Are you somebody who, sat from, the last bear market all the way not seeing any profit? Do you get a chance to, possibly, obviously right now is not a good time to do it, but for your risk tolerance, do you have to, make yourself a little more less exposed, so that way you do have a moon bag, so that way you can possibly secure initial profit, let what you have ride. And if that's not your strategy, if you're not someone who's going to panic at the little shakebacks or the shakeoffs, then don't worry about what I just said. But that's for those who are, in a short-term time frame, looking at, possibly being able to take some profits. Understand, you prefer to do it when things are higher versus when they pull back. But I don't think we've seen anything yet. So let's take a look at these prices. We see Bitcoin right now sitting at $91,735. We did see it reach an all-time high of $93,000, y'all. Doesn't that sound crazy right now? How many people just knew? Of course, we knew it was going to eventually break past this because we knew it would hit 100K one day. But who knew, at this time we'd be saying, $93,000 Bitcoin. This is why I tell y'all, when you see the prices low on your favorite assets, things that you have conviction in, things that you truly believe in, you have to take advantage and still buy it up, because when things turn around, you know what's going to happen. Ethereum sitting at 3,100 right now. We've seen it get up to about 3,400. Once ETH has that major breakout, 5K, starts to run in that area, it's going to be extremely bullish for meme coins on an entirely different level. Also, we got Solana sitting at 242. As that continues to thrive, it's up 16% this week. That's going to boost the entire Solana chain with meme coins as well. We got BNB sitting at 627 right now. XRP, y'all. Shout out to my XRP army. Didn't I tell y'all it was going to happen? Didn't I tell y'all to be patient? We watched all these other projects, have their rallies. People keep asking what's going to happen with XRP. Are you still bullish on XRP? Absolutely. And this is why right here, we've seen XRP up 100% in the last 7 days. Right now, up 8% on a day, sitting at $1.17. This is why you buy the dip. This is why you take advantage of these assets when their prices are cheap. We got Doge sitting at 37 cents, up 33% for the week. We got Cardano at 76 cents, up 32% for the week. Tron at 20 cents, up 24% for the week. So basically, you could have just closed your eyes, bought anything, and you'd been up basically 20% on the week. That's how bullish the market is right now. AVAX, or almost skip Shiba Inu. So SHIB sitting at 4 zeros, 25.42, up 3.5% on the day, 1% right now for the week. So we're not having the best week with SHIB. We're seeing a lot of these other assets, really move. But SHIB had his little rally before. Understand that this money moves around in the market. It goes from one project to the next project, and eventually it will cycle back around to SHIB. So let's take a closer look, see our last 7-day for Shiba Inu. Also, volume right now sitting at $1.25 billion, y'all. That is a lot of money circulating through Shiba Inu at this current time. Let's take a look at the trading view. Well, no, let's just look at the 7-day. So if we pull up the 7-day, we can see SHIB hit a high of, let's see, 3024, so 3,024 points per coin. So obviously right now we got people buying at that level. This is a discount from where we're going. Obviously it's not happening right now, but that next rally is upon us. So let's take a look over here. We got some top news stories as well. Wanted y'all to just have a full a well-rounded understanding of some of the top news stories in the market today. So just in, XRP surpasses a $50 billion market cap as its price rises over 18% today. Also, MicroStrategy's $26 billion Bitcoin reserve surpasses IBM and Nike's cash holdings. This is going to make all these top, companies realize they need a Bitcoin reserve. This is the equivalent of when companies started to realize that they needed a social media. Do you remember before, we had, all the fast food restaurants with their Instagram, and Twitter handles on, the packaging. This is the same thing, another cycle like that taking place. We're going to see an entire boom take place with Bitcoin. So think about it. We got major funds like MicroStrategy still buying more Bitcoin, y'all. They're still buying at these levels. What does that mean? What should we assume that that's going to, do for them? Obviously, these are wise people. They're not buying it because they think Bitcoin is at the top. They're buying it because they believe Bitcoin still has a lot of room to grow. So just in, Pentagon unable to account for $824 billion budget, failing its 7th consecutive financial audit. This is more reason for crypto, why people, are leaning away from, like government trusted organizations, as well as, just leaving money in the dollar as well. People are like, I'm switching over to the blockchain. I'm tired of playing these games with, how they devalue the dollar, inflate things, and just kind of make you lose value on your purchasing power. People are, moving to Bitcoin. We see more and more companies accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment. Not only just Bitcoin, other altcoins as well. And that's a sure sign to tell you that, Bitcoin is definitely not going anywhere. So also this was major right here. So Vivek Ramaswamy, I think that's how you say it, says he and Elon Musk, Department of Government Efficiency, will delete certain agencies. He says we expect mass reductions. We expect certain agencies to be deleted outright. We expect mass reductions in force. So think about that, how bullish that is. He's saying, possibly, my speculation is agencies like the SEC, or all these alphabet agencies that kind of, make it harder for people to do the things that they, are trying to do. They may come and basically, lean on them a little bit and make them, be more efficient with, their policy making. So I'm excited about that. We're already seeing signs of Gary Gensler hinting at possible resignation. So that's pretty cool as well. And for our top story of the day, Shiba Inu is forecasted to rise 101% to target that 4048 level. And here's when. Let's see what this article has to say. This is from Watcher Guru. So Shiba Inu surged nearly 280% in March this year on the heels of the Bitcoin halving event. SHIB cooled down in price after that, only to up steam in the charts in November 2024 after Trump won the U.S. presidency. Bitcoin skyrocketed to an all-time high of 93,477. The broader cryptocurrency market rallied, making leading altcoins hit new yearly highs. SHIB surged nearly 50% after Trump's victory and is currently trading at that 4024 price range. However, leading on-chain metrics and prediction firm CoinCodex forecasted that Shiba Inu could double in price this month. The firm stated that SHIB is consolidating in price and is ready for another leg up. According to the latest price prediction, Shiba Inu could surge by another 101% by the end of the month. The forecast indicates that the dog themed token could reach a target of 4048 in the indices. The tentative timeline to rise by 101% and double in price is by the end of November, according to the price prediction. So super bullish prediction right here. That's, think about it. We're seeing all these other assets pump right now and Shiba Inu not getting this rally. Understand that it is coming. So, this could, it sounds like it makes sense so far. So Shiba Inu is anticipated to change hands in a trading channel between 1965 points per coin and 4862. This could result in a potential return of investment of 101.3% compared to the current rates. Nice. So when meme coins rally, they move up dramatically in the charts, leaving their previous numbers far behind. The returns could prove magnificent. So this is what I talked about when I said that, these levels might seem expensive right now, but they might not return to these levels. So you got to keep that in mind. So as 101% rise in less than 2 weeks is impressive. No other financial asset other than cryptocurrencies can double an investor's money in a short period of time. Apart from doubling in price, to no realistic prediction on when SHIB could reach that 1 cent level. 1 cent is alive and kicking, and the most important target investors are waiting for when Shiba Inu reaches the 1 cent mark. Present day investors who hold on to the long term could make massive amounts of money. So, they're basically saying that 1 cent dream is alive and well. Obviously, it is, but we're not going to, ignore the fact that we have a very large supply out there that we have to be able to reduce. So, we got to come together to figure out how to make that happen. But I do have faith that in time, that burn method with Shibarium, with community created initiatives and, other things that we don't know yet, it will be able to, help reduce that supply. So I'm excited about that. Also, like I told you on the beginning of this video, we got some exciting things coming up this upcoming week. We got the roadmap for Vegas Inu token releasing as well. We got some updates. Y'all will be also able to, for those that got notifications on, the video won't be up forever on the channel, but tonight you will get to see, a stream of the event space / lounge that we're working on right now. Get to see how it's coming together, a little sneak peek, get to see, just some behind the scenes, and that'll be out for probably, I want to say, I really don't want it to, go out too far, but I'll leave that up for a few hours for those that are, most tapped in with the channel, just so that y'all can see we still are working, we still are building, it's just a lot of work that needs to happen on, the back end of things. But that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.